Hi. This challenge is to take a variation of a normal chess setup and just check two things. The king has to be between the rooks, and the bishops have to be one white and one black. So here are some example setups. The first one is valid. That's a normal chess setup with a queen and king in the middle and bishops next to them, and then knights and rooks. And then some variations of them. These are invalid because here the king is outside the rooks, and here the king is again. Here's the king is inside the rooks, but the bishops are both on the same color squares. And we can take this step by step. The two conditions, and we create this lambda that refer to the argument as omega, and then we just need to check these two conditions. The first one is the order that we've got rook, knight, rook, king, rook, and that means we're not interested in any of the other elements, only the letters K and R. So we can do the intersection of the argument with K and R. And now we can see that the first one is valid because the king is in the middle, and then we can see that these two are, this one is invalid and this one is valid in this respect, and it's invalid for a different reason. So we can just write that it has to be rook, king, rook that matches the intersection of the argument with kings and rooks. And the other condition, so and the other condition is that we have opposite parity of the positions of the bishops. So let's not do the and right now. Instead, we're going to do left. This ignores everything we computed here and just returns what's on the left to make it a little bit easier to see. And then later we'll restore this to an and. So if we create a mask where we've got bishops, and we transform the mask into a list of indices, then we can get the parity, which is the remainder when you divide by 2. And then we have to make sure that they are not the same. So one has to be even, the other one odd, but it doesn't matter which one. So they just have to be different from each other. So we insert an inequality between them, and then we get this mask saying that that this is valid, valid, and invalid. And now we can combine that with our original mask that we got up here to get our final mask. Just put an and there. And then it says that the first is valid, the next two are invalid. Thank you for watching.